What up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today on Fitness Tech Reviews, we're going over the Fitbit Luxe. This is Fitbit's newest foray into the wearable technology, and this is its newest one with its Google acquisition as well. They're looking to get a little bit more stylish. Let's go ahead and see if it's worth it for you. Let's get into it. Let's go over the specs real quick. It is rocking a 0.76-inch AMOLED display. It is touchscreen with no physical buttons at all, and it has a stainless steel covering as well, so it's a little bit more premium feeling with a silicone band that comes with a small and a large band in the box. It does have Corning Gorilla Glass as well, so it's more scratch resistant than regular glass. It does have 5 atmospheres of water resistance, so if you do want to go swimming with it, you can, and it also comes with decent swim tracking as well. This is getting about 5 hours of battery life, and through my testing, that's pretty much spot on. You're not really turning on any extra features to get more or less, but you can see less if you are looking to keep the screen bright and on for longer periods. It also has a magnetic charger that goes right on that does take about 2 hours to get a full charge to get your 5 days of battery life in. Its sensors built in. It has an accelerometer, it has its heart rate monitor, it also has an SpO2 sensor that isn't unlocked yet. It also has an ambient light sensor, and it vibrates as well. It can do 20 exercise modes, with a lot of them being automatic, like walking and running outdoors. From the research I saw, it is rocking Bluetooth 4.0, but don't quote me on that. Could be 5.0, but no GPS or no NFC payments on this. You are using the Fitbit app, and this is going to be available on Android 8.0 or higher and iOS 13.3 or higher if you are looking to use this band. The only thing with the iOS devices, with quick replies, you will not be able to do it on Apple devices. This band is coming in at about $150, so it is a little bit more expensive for what you are getting, but it is a little bit more sleek, especially with its stainless steel design. And not only that, you are getting 6 months of a premium trial of the Fitbit Premium, so you'll be able to check that out. It comes in with free workouts, free meditation and stuff like that, so that is built in as well, and that's around a $60 price if you're doing the $10 a month. You can also buy this band in 3 different colors. You can buy it in the lunar white with the soft gold, you can buy it with the black like I did in the graphite stainless steel, and you can also buy it in the orchid with the platinum stainless steel. And if you're looking to get a little bit more expensive, they also have a special edition with a little bit of a stainless steel link bracelet. So if you're looking to buy any of those, that one's going to be a little bit more expensive. That's actually $50 more at $199. That's if you're looking to get a little bit more fancy. Alright, when we're looking into the UI of this guy, when you actually hit the center on this particular watch face, it's going to change what metric is at the bottom. So you can check all that out. When you swipe over to the right, this is going to give you all your widgets, your timers, your alarm, how to relax. This is going to be your workouts. When you swipe up, you can go right into the ones that you have built in. And then when you double tap on the screen, it's going to go right home. When you swipe to the right, it's basically doing the same thing, but in the other direction. So you can also type on your notifications as well. When you swipe down, you have your do not disturb mode on, your sleep, your water lock, and your settings. There really aren't much settings in this band. Display settings, guest modes, heart rate, stuff like that. Heart rate, notifications, and vibrations, device info. Really not much. And of course, again, you double tap on that screen. It's going to bring you right back. And when you swipe up, this is going to give you all your fitness notification. That's where your battery life is and all that, your hourly activities, where your heart rate is, how your sleep was, your exercise, and stuff like that, all built in. When you turn this band over, it has all of its sensors, and that's where you're actually going to be putting in your actual charger. And again, clicks in relatively easily, will not click in the other way, so it only clicks in one way, so also very easy to do. These bands are replaceable. You kind of have to use your fingertips a little bit to get in, but you can replace these and use other bands for it if you would like. So let's get into its fitness tracking. So when you go into the app, again, I have my own review of the app if you want to check it out right here. If you want to look a little bit more in depth into the app, when you're looking into it, it has everything built in, your stress management, all this right here. And if you want to look into your exercises, just clicking on that. What I saw with the exercises, so I have the exercises over here, and I'm gonna have my Whoop right over here. This is also my older stuff. So my workout I did on Thursday that I actively tracked right here, it tracked me fairly well throughout the entirety of the workout. I was really happy with the way it went up and down. said I didn't hit my peak too much. And of course, with a lot of flexion in the wrist, you might not see the most ideal range, especially if you're talking about high intensity, but this worked out really well. And as you can tell, it tracks some other things as well. Just me being a trainer and always on my feet kind of lets me know what's going on. My workout on Friday was a little bit different, so I did see, again, pretty good accuracy as far as the heart rate is concerned. Maybe overshooting it by a little bit, but overall pretty good. And now when I go up to my run, this is where I was a little disappointed with the band. Maximum 190, no, that definitely wasn't where my heart rate was. I did switch it to my one side so I can kind of see it, and of course that's where I can see my pace on it as well. And another one of the things I was a little disappointed, it did not track mine through the Google Maps. As you can tell, one of my older ones I did a while back with one of my other Fitbit bands, it tracked it in a map. I'm not sure if this is going to come with an update, like the SpO2 sensor is not currently updated on here, so I'm not sure if this is coming with an update, so make sure when you are looking to purchase this, I'll make sure to link it down below if it is getting updated, but I am a little disappointed with that. Now let's get into our sleep tracking. So when I get into my sleep, you see on Thursday, 7 hours and 47 minutes of sleep. I was only awake 3 different times where my restlessness was, and it says I was about 46 minutes awake and restless. That's about right. I was awake a little bit more, as you can tell my Whoop right over here, and my bedtime and my wake time was a little bit different. I feel like if it thinks you're not moving, it's thinking you're sleeping, so I'm not the biggest fan, but it is tracking relatively good. And again, the SpO2 sensor isn't on, so it isn't able to check my deep and my REM sleep, but it will when it is updated. So it's a little disappointing currently, but as soon as that update comes out, it'll be a lot better. But I am a new dad. As you can tell, I'm awake a little bit more than I normally am. And on Friday, again, it says I got about 7 hours and 35 minutes of sleep with about 23 minutes of awake time. Yeah, that was pretty much wrong. I was definitely awake a lot more that night. So it is pretty accurate with its sleep tracking and stuff like that, but you have to take into account it's not all the way updated. If you want to check out the entire app, you can actually log your food and do other things, and you actually get 6 months of premium built in. This is one of the things I'm not the biggest fan of with Fitbit, but you can actually try it out for free instead of having to pay right off the gate, but you use those 6 months and then cancel afterwards. Also, you could be going into your health metrics. When you do that, it has your breathing rate, and all this is kind of built behind premium. If you're looking for 30-day trends, you will be able to get your heart rate variability as well, and your skin temperature and your resting heart rate all built in. But again, the heart rate variability and the skin temperature isn't built in because the SpO2 sensor isn't currently updated. So what are my overall thoughts and recommendations? This is a sleek looking band, even though the screen is a little smaller than I would have liked. I feel like it could use the entirety of the actual body, but it is a little bit smaller, but it's vibrant, and I wish I would have gotten a little bit more of a flashier version. I got the all black. It is nice, but does come in flashier colors as well. So I wish I would have gone with something a little bit more flashy, but it is a pretty good sensor. For $150, you can get better sensors, especially from Fitbit. If you're looking to have a GPS built in, you can check out the Charge 4. Check out that link right up here if you want to see my review on that. And you get GPS built in as well. It won't have as good a screen, but it has a lot more features involved. And if you're looking to get all the features you can get in this band at less of a price and a bigger screen, I'd check out the Mi Band 6. Check out my review on that right up here as well. The Mi Band 6 has pretty much everything that this has, but it's going to be around 60 bucks, so that's good. But those of you who are looking to get into fitness tracking but need something a little bit more sleeker and price isn't a problem, it's a really good band. The heart rate monitoring on it is awesome. It also checks out your active minutes as well, so it kind of gamifies your fitness and lets you know how well you're doing with that. So that's pretty awesome. But I wouldn't really recommend it for anybody who is real serious with either running or really serious into high intensity interval training. It really won't give you the best bang for your buck, and it really isn't the most accurate either, but it is a very good looking band. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please smash that like button if you did. If you really enjoyed it, make sure you're subscribing to the channel and hitting that bell notification icon to let you know when my next fitness review comes out. And if you're using my links down below, it's going to shoot you right to Amazon, and a little bit of that is going to help me grow my channel. But as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and above all, stay positive. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.